إذا عزمت فتوكل على الله إن الله يحب المتوكلين.
And by the mercy of Allah you dealt with them gently. And had you been severe and harsh-hearted, they would have broken away from about you. So pass over their faults and ask forgiveness for them, and consult them in the affairs. Then when you have taken a decision, put your trust in Allah. Certainly Allah loves those who put their trust in Him.
إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم وإن يخذلكم فمن ذا الذي ينصركم من بعده وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون.
If Allah helps you, none can overcome you. And if He forsakes you, who is there after Him that can help you? And in Allah let believers put their trust.
وما كان لنبي أن يغل ومن يغل يأت بما غل يوم القيامة ثم توفى كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون.
It is not for any prophet to take illegally a part of the booty, and whosoever deceives his companions as regards the booty, he shall bring forth on the day of resurrection that which he took illegally. Then every person shall be paid in full what he has earned, and they shall not be dealt with unjustly.
أفمن اتبع رضوان الله كمن باء بسخط من الله ومأواه جهنم وبئس المصير.
Is then the one who follows the good pleasure of Allah like the one who draws on himself the wrath of Allah? His abode is hell, and worst indeed is that destination.
هم درجات عند الله والله بصير بما يعملون.
They are in varying grades with Allah, and Allah is all-seer of what they do.
لقد من الله على المؤمنين إذ بعث فيهم رسولا من أنفسهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كانوا من قبل لفي ضلال مبين.
Indeed, Allah conferred a great favor on the believers when He sent among them a messenger from among themselves, reciting unto them His verses and purifying them, and instructing them in the book and the wisdom and the sunnah, while before that they had been in manifest error.
أولما أصابتكم مصيبة قد أصبتم مثليها قلتم أنى هذا قل هو من عند أنفسكم إن الله على كل شيء قدير.
What is the matter with you? When a single disaster smites you, although you smote your enemies with one twice as great, you say, from where does this come to us? Say, it is from yourselves because of your evil deeds. And Allah has power over all things.
وما أصابكم يوم التقى الجمعان فبإذن الله وليعلم المؤمنين.
And what you suffered of the disaster on the day of the battle of Uhud when the two armies met was by the leave of Allah, in order that He might test the believers.
وَلِيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ نَافَقُوا وَقِيلَ لَهُمْ تَعَالَوْا قَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ أَوِ ادْفَعُوا قالوا لو نعلم قتالا لاتبعناكم هم للكفر يومئذ أقرب منهم للإيمان يقولون بأفواههم ما ليس في قلوبهم والله أعلم بما يكتمون.
And that he might test the hypocrites, it was said to them, "Come, fight in the way of Allah, or at least defend yourselves." They said, "Had we known that fighting will take place, we would certainly have followed you." They were that day nearer to disbelief than to faith, saying with their mouths that which was not in their hearts, and Allah has full knowledge of what they conceal.
الذين قالوا لإخوانهم وقعدوا لو أطاعونا ما قتلوا قل فادرءوا عن أنفسكم الموت إن كنتم صادقين.
They are the ones who said about their killed brethren while they themselves sat at home, "If only they had listened to us, they would not have been killed." Say, avert death from your own selves if you speak the truth.
ولا تحسبن الذين قتلوا في سبيل الله أمواتا بل أحياء عند ربهم يرزقون.
Think not of those as dead who are killed in the way of Allah. Nay, they are alive with their Lord and they have provision.
فرحين بما آتاهم الله من فضله ويستبشرون بالذين لم يلحقوا بهم من خلفهم ألا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
They rejoice in what Allah has bestowed upon them of His bounty, and rejoice for the sake of those who have not yet joined them, but are left behind, that on them no fear shall come, nor shall they grieve.
يستبشرون بنعمة من الله وفضل وأن الله لا يضيع أجر المؤمنين.
They rejoice in a grace and a bounty from Allah, and that Allah will not waste the reward of the believers.
الذين استجابوا لله والرسول من بعد ما أصابهم القرح للذين أحسنوا منهم واتقوا أجر عظيم.
Those who answered the call of Allah and the Messenger after being wounded, for those of them who did good deeds and feared Allah, there is a great reward.
الذين قال لهم الناس إن الناس قد جمعوا لكم فاخشوهم فزادهم إيمانا وقالوا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
Those unto whom the people said, "Verily, the people have gathered against you a great army, therefore fear them." But it only increased them in faith, and they said, "Allah alone is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs."
فانقلبوا بنعمة من الله وفضل لم يمسسهم سوء واتبعوا رضوان الله